Hey guys, and welcome to my third Hammer tutorial. Today we're going to talk about textures. For now we've only learned how to apply one single texture to a brush, and obviously we can do a lot more with those, so I'm going to show you some things about it. Launch up your hammer and load up your map. As you can see, we're still mapping in the tutorial map we're busy on. Alright, as you can see here, if you press browse, here is your complete texture library. All textures that you have installed are in here. Basically custom textures and textures from Valve. You can just install those, but we will be doing that later. Now I will be showing you how to apply different textures to different faces of a block. So we first browse for concrete, and I draw out a brush. As you can see now, it's just one texture at all faces. If we want to change this, under the block tool there's the face edit sheet, and what you can do with the face edit sheet, you can apply different textures to different surfaces. So select the surfaces you want to apply your new texture to, and you can select multiple surfaces by holding Control and clicking. As you can see, I selected 4 faces now. I want this to have the metal texture, so I will browse for metal and I will pick some random metal, and I press apply. As you can see now, the top and the bottom are still concrete, but all around this brush is now metal. There's a lot of things you can do with this tool. We can, for instance, left click on another texture and it will get selected in the face edit sheet, and when you right click on a surface, this will apply the selected texture to the surface. So it's quite interesting if you want to apply it fast. Like, I want to apply this, I just right click, right click, right click, right click, instead of left click, Control, and select the texture I want to apply and apply it. Another thing we can do with this is we can scale this. So as you can see, it's 0.25 now. We can just click on the arrow buttons to largen it up or make it smaller, whatever you want. There's also this texture shift. Well, basically you can shift your texture, as you can see right now, to make it fit perfectly. Also we have the light map scale. Well, we're not going to talk about that right now. So we're going to talk about rotation. All straightforward. Just use the buttons to rotate the stuff. Here we have also some buttons, O, R, and fit. These are just buttons to get this wall texture fit on this surface. So it will edit the texture scales, texture shift, and stuff what's needed to get the wall texture fit on perfectly. But I want to just have it on stock for now. Alright, so now we're going to actually build something. So I want this to be a little bit different, to make it just a little bit more fun. So we make this block, and I want this block to have this special metal, like fence. let's search for a good one. This one looks pretty good. This one looks nice. We have also here the apply texture for the full block, so you don't have to select all faces. We can just click this and the full block will now be made out of this texture. Okay, now I want to have some blocks around it. And also we can select the brushes by holding Control and apply the full texture on it in one time. So let's say I want to have this, boom, and it's applied to your texture. This is really looking shitty, by the way, but this is because we're not using no draw to our brushes, and I think we're going to do that in the next or the tutorial after that. I will explain more about no draw. Now we're just going to play with this. As I said, just left click, right click. We can just apply these textures to the faces we want, just to make it all look cool. Alright, now let's test this out. Let's compile our map. And as you can see, the textures are all working perfectly. Like I said, it would. And you can really go nuts with this. Well, I hope I've helped you, and if you like this tutorial, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next hammer.